Alright, hey y'all. So this is day one of my road training. My road trainer is a gentleman by the name of Joel, and I am happy to say that we get along great. This was one of my primary worries for getting into the trucking industry, getting a shitty trainer. I will tell you right now, Joel is cool as shit. He's a military veteran. He's a million miler, so I know I'm in good hands for training. We talked a lot today. We have a lot of the same interests. He's into motorcycles. I'm into motorcycles. He does investing and trading. Those that know me know I'm a trader too. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm about to show you the first load we picked up. I haven't driven yet. I might be driving tomorrow. I'm not sure. He explained the whole training process to me, but it's going to come down to, you know, when he trusts me to take over the wheel. So I will say that I met my first goal of beating him to the truck this morning. I left Tulsa. I flew out at almost 6 o'clock p.m. on the 3rd. I got to San Antonio, Texas. I got to the hotel. I crashed, woke up early, and he told me to meet him at his truck at 8 o'clock. I got there at 7:35. Anyone that knows me knows I like to be, if I'm on time, I'm late. That's not me. But I'm about to flip this around and show you the first load we have. This is building material steel. So there it is. This is a strap load. I got kind of lucky my first load. I didn't have to tarp it. But yeah, tarping this would have been a huge pain in the ass with all those knife edges. That would have really sucked. But yeah, this is it. Take a walk around the truck, show you the truck I'm driving, or that I will be driving. And we got some random boxes and stuff going to the same person, or same receiver. Sorry, it's not like super bright out. We're about to crash for the night, get up and do a 0400 start in the morning. But I am in a Freightliner Cascadia. It's a 2002. And as you can see here, my trainer is very, very experienced. 1,100 miles. He's had this for a year, so that's probably closer to tack on another 120 grand onto that number. To say he keeps his truck clean too. I don't know how clean it's going to be by the time we get to the truck wash. So yeah, that's just a walk around little tour of what we got going on right now. This load is actually going to West something, Michigan. It was picked up in Houston, Texas, going to Michigan somewhere, I forget where. But that's it for this one. I'm not sure when I'll record next, but I'm going to record along the way when I think something is cool. Anyway, catch you later. Hey, what's up everyone? So I'm back for another short segment. We're currently in at the Bellevue Rest area. It's off of Interstate 94 in Michigan. And I just wanted to give a quick update. This is going to be a terribly long segment. So we got to the receiver in Westland, Michigan. And there was actually another Melton driver there. He got there probably about an hour before we did, maybe an hour and a half. This job site, we were held up there a little bit longer than we should have. To the defense of the job site, it wasn't really bad cratering, but it wasn't a very flat job site area. And what that translates to is the forklift that was unloading us, he couldn't really go real fast, because I know our truck, as you saw in the previous segment, it had a lot of long material and the forks only go so wide. So he had to be, extra careful, as he's taking the stuff off to not, damage it, because it's going to be building material for a steel building. So we were maybe about halfway unloaded, and we got a pre-plan load that was literally 8 miles down the street. And it was going to, I forget where, but it was Colorado, so it was another 1,100 mile haul, which would have been really good miles for the week for us. But unfortunately, we couldn't make that call. We ended up not getting out of there till, I believe it was closer to 3 o'clock. But again, it was outside of our control. They had to unload us slow. They couldn't be quick. So not a big deal. We ended up, about an hour after that, we were kind of going back and forth on what we're going to do for the rest of the weekend, because we weren't sure we were going to get another load. So we actually had a load right when we were about ready to leave, but it's not picking up until Monday morning at 8 o'clock, and it's currently Friday. So the current game plan is to, we're gonna chill here at this rest stop. It's pretty nice, open. There's a lot of trucks here already, but there's, after that white truck far down in the distance, there's like 7 or 8 slots open. But I'm quickly learning about how the rest stops and the truck stops work. Probably within the next hour to hour and a half, this place is going to fill up. So the plan is, we weren't sure if we're going to be able to do a 34-hour reset, but considering the load's not being picked up until Monday morning, and like I said, it's currently Friday, we are going to leave here probably around 8:30. We're gonna hit up a Love's. It's about 40 miles away from, no, it's about 20 miles away from here, but it's closer to our next pickup point. The pickup point is about 75 miles. So I'm learning a lot with Joel. He's really teaching me how to trip plan and get yourself set up for success. I don't know if I said it before, but I am eternally thankful that I got a very seasoned veteran for a trainer. he said he became a trainer because he wanted newer drivers to actually be taught correctly on how to do things, because he didn't have that, you know, when he came on board Melton. It's like a decade ago. Melton has reformed their training program, so he wants to make sure I am ready, that when I get my own truck, I should only need minor guidance, meaning that I won't be calling safety every load for securement. Actually, honestly, I'd probably call him before I'd call safety. But so yeah, we're going to hit up that Love's. So we're actually at a truck stop for a reset, so we have, you know, some resources. At least there, you know, we have showers, bathrooms. We've got bathrooms at the rest stop here. But yeah, just make sure we have food. We can do laundry. I'm actually good on laundry now because I brought a little bit of extra clothes, because if you pack correctly, you can pack more clothes. But yeah, so we're gonna set ourselves up on Sunday to be in the area of the shipper about an hour before our appointment, because we don't ever want the shipper to be waiting on us. That looks bad on the company, and I know I never want to look bad for the company. I'm trying to make the company look good. But again, that's why I'm glad I have Joel as a trainer, because he's teaching me the right way to do everything and the easier way to make my life better working for Melton Truck Lines. But I think that's about it for this segment. I'm not sure when I'll be back, but when something happens, I'll get it on video for y'all. See you later. Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm currently in North Platte, Nebraska. Not really much going on. I've pretty much been driving since day 2. Joel drove a little bit today because we had to go to a Walmart, and I was shy of like 10 minutes on my driving time to hit the 8-hour mandatory break period. So he drove about 40-45 minutes to get to the Walmart, and then I continued on from there. Not really a whole lot to say. Driving on the I-80, that was kind of fun. A lot of sporadic work zones. Luckily, this truck has a, I guess I would call it like an advanced lane assist. It'll let you know if you're getting close to the lines on either side, and as long as you can maintain center lane control for like 30 seconds, it kind of has the same feature as the Kia Forte that I rented to drive from Florida to Oklahoma. Except the one in the truck is a little better. The Kia Forte, when I had that, if I came up on like an entrance or an exit ramp where the lines disappeared, that function would turn off. At least with the truck, it actually stays on. So safe to say the truck has a lot better sensors for that particular feature. But so far, I think I'm doing pretty good. According to what they told us in orientation, which I'm coming to terms with, a lot of stuff we're told in orientation, kind of like the military, you go through basic, and then when you get out to the fleet or field, everything's different. It's kind of the same thing. Again, I'm with a really senior instructor, so he's showing me his way of doing it, and by how he explained it to me, he's cutting probably about 2 years worth of experience off my learning curve. So I'm asking you a bunch of questions. I gotta start writing stuff down so I have notes, so when I get my own truck, I'm not blowing his phone up all the time. That's about it. This is gonna be a relatively short segment. Just want to let you all know that I'm still doing pretty good. Let me show you the back I just had to do. It was a little bit hard because this isn't a very open truck stop. you see the truck with the steel pipe on there. I had to come over in this way and then back it in. And when I was backing in, this truck right here came kind of close to it, but I was able to navigate it, you know, trying to turn a split axle truck like more than 45 degrees, and it likes to jump and bounce around. But I learned about the trailer lock function, which the truck still bounces around, just not as much. But I got it in. I had to do one pull-up, so not horrible. A whole lot better than those Walmart drivers. For my Walmart friends that are on my channel, yeah, you guys know I constantly complained about them when I was outside flipping trailers. But that's about where I'm at now. Depending on how the receiver is for where we're dropping off tomorrow, I might do another segment. If they're cool, I will. If not, again, I always ask before I do videos around anybody or around anything. But that's what I got for now, and I will catch you later. Hey, what's up, everyone? Another segment for everyone to for their viewing pleasure. So we are currently at Fort Collins, Colorado. This is our drop-off point, and I got permission from the job site guys to do some video, so I got some more content for you. But one thing for my Florida people, I know one thing we're not used to seeing, and I'm gonna try to zoom in here. Okay, apparently I can't zoom. What the hell? Oh, that's retarded. So yeah, look at all them mountains. Even got some snow up on top of them. I don't know if we'll be going through them for the next load. These guys are offloading us right now. So this might be a little bit longer of a video, just so I can show you offloading this steel pipe. I'm assuming for some sort of irrigation project for the city. But yeah, pretty easy driving morning, very little traffic. Didn't have to go into Denver, luckily, so no big city traffic. This job site was like less than a mile off the interstate. So I'm gonna wait for that guy to get done setting, and I'll probably stop the video and restart when he gets back over to the truck. So I'll be back in a second. All right, guys, they're coming back over, and I just want to point out, it's always good to be first, so you're first in and first out, because there's two more Melton guys that came in behind us. That's just longer they gotta wait. Let me run around here, see them rigging it up. Oh, they got protective on there. They don't rig it up, they just take it off. Now see what they're doing. Y'all can see we had two shorty pipes. The last three, they're all long. They're not in sections, so. These guys are moving a lot quicker than our first drop-off point, so we should be unloaded maybe 20 minutes. Let me flip this around. maybe 20 minutes or so. And then once that last one's off, we submit our empty call and we wait for our next load. So we just pan the area here. This is the flat part of Colorado, but we are currently at about almost 5,000 feet elevation. So that's about it for this segment, and as always, see you later.